Afternoon baseball here on the show. Digging in now, Chris Bryant. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for the Cubs. The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is there. One pitch, one out.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. In his career versus this pitcher, he has 9 base hits in 18 at-bats. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
Under it is Wong, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. Miller is there for it. And the inning is over. Yu Darvish, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Batting second.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Darvish pauses. Here's the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Here's Darvish on 0-2. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The relay.
Boy, Dero, you feel like a pitcher there. You caught a break. That one off the wall. That should definitely have been extra bases.
Yeah, as a teammate, you can handle the physical mistakes. It's the mental mistakes that grind you. And right there, he has to be standing on second base. No excuse.
Don't you feel that you have to be thinking extra base?
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Hayward looks up, and it's gone.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Standing in now, Brad Miller. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. But the Cards do strike for. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there, right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Yadier Molina. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. Hit hard on the ground to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. First offering on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Solo shot here to left, and the Cardinals lead it now 3-0.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
To the plate now, Jack Flaherty, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And there's out number 2.
Now back.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Darvish pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. two-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. But the Cards add on. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off to third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Happ is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Now the pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. In now, Jason Kipnis. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first, and the runner will get back standing. Here comes the first pitch. Happ gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Kipnis, or Kip for short. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Great decision there to pull back. Step number 1 in getting a sacrifice bunt down. Make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
Here's a look over to first, just keeping him close. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. The next Cub up, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a spin and a throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Popped him up. Goldschmidt in foul ground, and that retires the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
next to the target.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. First offering on its way. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Up next to the target.
Now to the plate, Dylan Carlson. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Pitch on the way. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he will get there to make the running play. And
Leading off to the Cubs, the first baseman, number 44, Anthony.
first pitch of the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The next 0-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
Javier Baez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big hitting D-roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Runner back safely. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So striding in, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Here's the 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
The 1-2. Fouled off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Popped him up. Wong ranging into shallow right, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch, and that's the second out of the inning, and he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jason Hayward is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Hayward, or often just J-Hay. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Dexter Fowler. He's set, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second now is Fowler. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miller.
So now to the plate, Brad Miller. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. The 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Ready for another chance. Yadier Molina comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible, and if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Bader, originally from New York State. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Darvish pauses. 0-2 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Cardinals, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Welcome back to Busch Stadium as we send it down to Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. With just 1 hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up. So we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
The 3-1. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Drilled to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Jason Kipnis. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The pitcher, number 11.
And now the Cubs pitcher, Yu Darvish. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Bottom of the inning now, and the pitcher digs in next. It'll be Jack Flaherty. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Hit on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Ready for another shot now. Colton Wong. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, number 11.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
Anthony Rizzo stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Javier Baez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Javier Baez is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. A bouncer to the left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. From the stretch. This one's down to 3rd. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Dylan Carlson will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field. Into the box now, Dexter Fowler. Line drive to left. Schwarber is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in, Brad Miller. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First things first, here's a throw over. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to... Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And look out! That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem. Digging in once again, Jason Hayward. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. A runner at first with no outs here. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. The 0-1 pitch. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder coming on, and that's in there. Base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 3-1 ball game. At the plate, Ian Happ. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. Ready on 0-2. Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. Reined in. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And they're runners at the corners now. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try and induce the ground ball to get a double play.
And he fouls this one off.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
Victor Caratini will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 7.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. The first pitch of the at-bat. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And they have taken the lead.
And You can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop, and he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
And this should be a pretty good test of his resiliency out there. He's got to find a way to grab his composure, relax a little bit. He just gave up 3 runs. I get it. But he's got to attack this next hitter.
And another foul ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. Fouled away. Now another 0-2. Rolled slowly to first. He's got it. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a... Andrew Chafin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 39, Andrew.
Now at the plate, Brad Miller. No hits to this point.
This thing's far from over.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby deal. A ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Kipnis is there. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Up next for the Cardinals.
1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Chafin features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Settling in now, Jack Flaherty. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ground ball right side. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. But the Cards are ready to begin the 8th, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. Grounder down the line at 3rd. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. 0-1 the count. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. And he falls behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fast.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Here's a high pop-up. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
This pitch is popped up. Flaherty is under it, and the inning is over. Dan Winkler is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 43.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Colton Wong stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Schwarber moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
Now back.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul DeYoung. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Rangel Ravelo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For the Cardinals. Number 47.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead. So a 2-run shot to left center, and it's now 6-4.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one.
In now, Dylan Carlson.
The left fielder, number 3.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Down the left field line and deep, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Schwarber comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Dexter Fowler. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hit hard, but right into the shift, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Roll, when you come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But the Cards do strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run dinger. Last chance coming up here for the Cubs. It's a 2-run lead now. It's 6-4.
This game for the Cardinals. Now playing first base.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jason Kipnis, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Shot towards second, and Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit. David Bodie will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 13, David Bodie.
And it's fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Runners on first with 1 down. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
But Tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Standing in, Chris Bryant. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1-0 the count. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. 6-4 the outcome today.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Cubs, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us and remind you to please drive home safely.